Hello everybody, welcome to your live watch along of Chelsea versus Fulham in the Premier League live on Craven Cottage. Hopefully you guys do enjoy the stream. Like, sub and subscribe if you're new to the channel. And hopefully Chelsea do get the 3 points today, but that's just a fingers crossed. It's not going to be. If possible, maybe we need 3 points today.
Another player that you know very well, Cucurella. We haven't seen him too often on the right side of the defence. He did the job against Brighton in the week, and we understand he's doing that again tonight. How difficult are you going to find that?
Thiago.
Even last season, I think, to settle. And sometimes maybe in a strange way going on the other side and really simplifying the job by playing on the opposite side may help him. He's definitely got a lot of attributes why Chelsea wanted the club. A lot of people wanted him with at Brighton, talking about Man City and stuff. So definitely, probably a player again in need of confidence, maybe caught up in that sort of feeling of last season, waiting for a moment to sort of prove himself, gets a chance tonight.
What about Conor Gallagher, wearing the captain?
I know. I got the other one on, but I wanted to get this one a bit of usage. Well, it might have been good luck because I'm wearing it because we are away. Oh, goal playing Cucurella, fucking hell.
Inevitably, Jamie, there's a lot of talk about Chelsea going into this game, but it's a big night for Fulham as well.
Fucking hell, that just said something. Graham Potter. Pochettino's managed to do something with Cucurella, managed to give him a match in one game. Fucking hell. And we got Amando Brozier, the guy from Albania. No! Oh, and have you heard about all the Scousers crying? Have you heard about all the Scousers crying at the moment? No, but you get what I mean. If you've read the news, they're literally moaning. No, but have you heard about Livershite moaning? They've now gone to the point where they've actually gone and requested that they be given VAR audio. That's how much they're moaning. They've gone to that level. Go back! But don't forget and then in front of them is Amando Brozier. Amando Brozier's the. Yeah, and he's the lone striker up front, but he's got that as a free pairing behind him. He's in good hands. Oh fuck! Not that American twat! Wait, best keeper in the Prem. Oh, apparently he's in the top 4 for like ratings for like stats and stuff. So he's up there, even though we're playing rubbish. Yep, the only keeper to beat him is Neto or Bournemouth, and that's a bit of a shock as well. Yeah. And what's a bit weird that most of our bench is full of academy players. Which actually is that's why I like Pochettino, because he's giving youngsters at least, putting them on the bench and giving them an opportunity. He's got a 73% ratio for saves. Bert Leno, fucking hell. But we can remember that Armando Broja at one point was our most informed striker at one point until he got injured. Because he was scoring goals again, nearly a goal a game, and then he got injured, and then it all went downhill. Tim Robinson, don't be a biased twat and go for one team, because that always seems to be the case against Chelsea. Game's on the way, folks. Please don't say I'm Van der Rose yet again. No, but I won't play. But like you said, we can't at the moment. No. Yeah, but the difference was he had a very serious knee injury. Art murmur. Oh, I was gonna say I know how that feels. Because I used to have one, so. There's only literally one player in this Fulham team that I actually like, and everybody knows who it is because I big him up so many times. Even you know that. Even though you think he's shit. Go on! Brilliant! Fuck off, you cunt! Ah! Hit my head against the fucking cabinet! Ah! And ow. Because I actually did, when I said I was hitting my head against the cabinet, I actually was. That's why I went, ow! As a forward ball he's played, he's just advanced a little bit too early. Does ever so well to dance past the goalkeeper and then should be burying it. But the flag had gone up. He's been out an awfully long time. He's about to be a little. Oh no! Ah!
Last 11 minutes for Armando Broja against Aston Villa. The last 3 in the League Cup against last week.
Why? See, Armando Broja's first start since November of last year.
During the World Cup, when he picked up his ACL injury, which has made him an absentee for so long.
Yeah, because I remember because I actually watched the game he got injured in. Because I even said to you, he's gone down injured, and as soon as he was announced it, we all said our season's over because he was our informed striker at that point. And then after that, we hardly scored. Go on! Oh, you twat! Who is that? You Argentinian fuck! Another player that doesn't know how to touch a ball. Nah. Yeah.
You're right about Willian against Cucurella, but Cucurella with that strong left foot, if Willian does come in field, that's where Cucurella will want him to go.
But there is one player in this team that needs to make up for a lot, and it's £115 million worth of absolute shite. Oh great, the one player for Fulham I like is taking this free kick. Fuck. Even though he's a Welsh sheepshagger. Well done, Cucurella. Now, it's the first time in about 8 or 9 months I've actually given you an actual compliment.
Get that ball into the box, cause a problem, getting centre halves attacking.
But it just feels weird. We're playing Cucurella out of position. Would that be a bad thing or a good thing? He's not a right. Ah, I thought he's on the right because he's literally on the right side. On the left is Cole or Darassi or whatever it is. Yeah, because the side they are on now, I think it's Colwell on that side or Darassi. Because he's on the opposite. He's on the side where Chile played last game. But he got injured.
There was an argument perhaps for him playing on the left, and Dizarzi, who has
Yeah.
as a right back with Monaco and indeed with France playing on the right, but Pochettino was stuck with a formula that worked.
It's going to be an interesting battle up against William, but down the right for Fulham with...
Oh, so he is playing. So he is a right back. I thought he was a left back. Oh, he can play literally all 3 positions. That's very versatile. That's what we need. Oh, great! And captain is ponytail twat.
The same player, so maybe that's what Pereira's saying to the referee. Just maybe have a word with Caicedo and just get him to ease off a little.
I don't get what. But I thought captain was Reece James. No, because the other guy who's got ponytail. No, because I said what? No, because I said I can't believe ponytail fuck is captain. That's what I mean. He knows because that's Conor Gallagher who's captain. I didn't know he was captain because I thought it was Reece James, but he's injured. I think he might be the backup. So if either Chile gets injured or Reece James is injured, he's like the backup.
There is no sense in which he needs to feel at this stage of the evening at least second best. Face to face, he has never personally beaten Mauricio Pochettino. Pochettino's Tottenham scored 7 against his Hull team, 6 against his Everton team.
Go on, this is good play. Go on, Mudry, got a bit too far behind him.
Had to go and fetch it.
Oh, for fuck's sake! The guy's too quick. That's the one thing about Modric. You're too quick that you can't hold the ball and not well enough. That's the one problem with him. Oh, come on. God. Fucking hell. When's the last time we've ever seen Chelsea go 3 up front? That was ages ago. So he's had to go with this because our main actual single striker is suspended, so he has no option today. But it might work.
After in Premier League terms an entirely barren September for Chelsea.
Why put Caicedo in the middle of the midfield 3 when it's best to have Fernandes in the middle? Off. Oh, it's just so weird that. Yeah.
Deputised very ably in that position.
Yeah. Yeah.
Last time out in the Premier League was ultimately lost with 10 men, using their right full back. Gusto. Enzo Fernandez, space into which he can run.
Go on, Enzo. Yeah.
Modric joining in. It is Mikhailo Modric.
Ah. Yeah.
Once again, the opportunity for Chelsea starts with their goalkeeper.
That.
Zips the ball into Cole Palmer. He flicks it round the corner. And once again, it's attacking midfielders. Fernandez breaking forward. Getting Modric on the ball.
Yeah, it's just weird. Fort Mob always seems to get formations and literally everything wrong.
Way off target in the end, but the build-up played good. All season long, the finish not good enough.
Whoever's in charge of getting the information for that does not know their football. Because they put it as 4-3-3. That's what I'm saying. None of it's me getting it wrong. It's just because the app's getting it. Yeah, I'm just getting. Even that. Yeah. They never. Yeah, even when I'm doing live, when I do a 3 o'clock score. Yeah, money. Americans, I would have wanted. If it was me, I would have said go for something wholesome. Go for Chelsea Foundation. Go for something that belongs to the club. Make us feel like it's one of our own. That'd be nice. Yeah, but apparently Infinite Athlete is apparently got some connections with him, so that's why. Yeah. No, it's interesting. We got an 18-year-old on the bench. I'm interested to see that, 'cause that's the only players I've not heard of. But according to every other information with his name on, they all call him D'Souza. They call him by his proper name. Even Chelsea have done. Yeah, but that's what Chelsea have done.
And they have to talk to the centre halves, the defenders behind them, to be aware of the runs that he's making.
I don't get it how some apps will say Washington, and then you look at Chelsea's official, and then they put D'Souza.
The latest to fall foul of what appears to be a Chelsea curse. He hasn't trained for the last 3 days, stricken by a virus. He's okay.
Okay, that's the reason why Sterling's not starting. Okay, that's fair enough. If you're stricken down with a virus.
So clearly Pochettino wanting him to get as far forward as possible.
One thing I want the manager to do after this, go and have a talk with Jackson and tell him off for getting too many yellow cards, because he already got warned. And the guy didn't listen. Yeah, because apparently he said in the press conference that he warned him about the amount of yellow cards, what it can cause for the team. And he unfortunately did it straight after he got the 1 yellow card extra he needed. He's got to be one thing that striker's got to be careful of when he does play is if he's not careful, he could also get himself sent off very regularly if he's getting too many yellow cards. And that's what I get worried, but he's a decent player.
Robinson stood his ground.
I do, but I just don't. The only thing I just want, I don't mind him getting yellow cards and that, but just don't start getting constantly red cards. That's what we don't want. If you take one for the team, do it. That's what I love. Yellow cards.
To dictate the game a little bit. It's up to Fulham just to get on the ball, take the sting out of the match.
Nah. Yeah. The Mal Gusto one.
Statistics have appeared to flatter Chelsea this season. They've had
No,
50% of the ball overall.
I'm not. I'm just saying. I'm just worried that one of these days he will do it. He will do something, and it will be a red card because he's getting too many yellows. That's the only thing that worries me. But I like how he plays. But you just have that feeling.
Every team they played, but the problem is they haven't stuck the ball in the net.
Nah. Yeah. At least he's not a Malagusto who tries to break someone's ankle. Yeah, and he came out and apologised to the fans. Because we were, yeah. Because after watching that game, we would have, if it was 11 v 11, we would have got a draw from that game, and I would have been looking more forward to this off the back of getting a point.
Well, Palmer starting for this club in the Premier League for the first time. Had 2 games in the 11 for Manchester.
I don't get more excited for the next game if we go off the back of losing, because I want us to get on the run.
Cup goals, 1 in the League Cup, 1 in the Charity Shield, 1 in the Super Cup, 1 in the Champions League, indeed 1 even in the EFL Trophy. But nothing yet in.
But the one good thing that's good luck for us is we're getting luck in the League Cup. In the League Cup, we're getting luck at the moment, and that's a good thing for once for us, because we deserve it after all what's been happening to us. Chelsea. Nah, Chelsea. Nah, Chelsea. Because we got Blackburn, then literally every other team that we wanted to avoid all nearly playing over Premier League side. So luck. No, but that's who we're playing soon in the League Cup. Come. Oh, it's League today, League on Saturday, and then international break. Yay! Come on. Come on, Mudryk. Mudryk, if you're gonna score a goal, can you repeat the goal you did against Brighton in pre-season? Because that goal literally made me nearly have a heart attack. Because even me and you nearly had a heart attack when that goal went in, because we thought that's going to be the sort of player he's going to be. But he's just taking him time to gel. Oh! Fuck! Oh! Come on! Ukrainian sex god! Wait, watch! Come on! You've just lit up the world! Come on! Chelsea are back! Get in! Say away! Oh yeah, because it was me that said I wanted Amanda Brozier to literally get on the score sheet, so at least I'm not a curse on that, guys. There goes. I've even got a song from Amanda Brozier. Nah.
It's a really composed finish. It's what Chelsea all season have been searching for. A striker in a great scoring position, sticking the ball.
Yeah, do you know when you say sometimes we need the luck because everything seems to go against us.
At last, reality for Chelsea matches expectations.
Yep. Go on. Oh! And it goes, from Albania, and it's got a fucking goal he plays for Chelsea FC. Fucking game! Albanian magic in those boots! Oh, his knee! Whatever it hit! Fucking get in! Jesus, whoever thought we would score 2 goals in the game? And that unlucky Tim. Yeah! The one player that I actually... Yeah. This is... But also, this is another... And also, Lampard said that this player would come good for us in time. Armando! Who gave him his opportunity. Yeah, and that shows you other strikers who played for us. If you go and pressure someone, you can get rewarded, and he managed to get his rewards for pressurising them. But it doesn't. Sometimes it doesn't work. Yeah. So we know Armando Brosia's quick.
This time 2 years ago, he was about to crash into public consciousness. Came back from the October international break to his first starts and his first goals for...
Yeah, and another player we want to see back, the one that we always keep singing about, that French dynamite, which is Badia Shield. Are you ever going to come back?
Well, taking the thoughts of Marco Silva, our coaches, of course. You never like to concede goals, but it's the manner in which you concede goals. Chelsea had possession for the first goal, but you'll be unhappy with that. But when you have possession at the back yourself,
Way!
into a team and on the edge of your own defensive third, it's just disastrous. The 2 goals that were avoidable.
Can we go and score? Now we've actually...
Chelsea have wind in their sail, like they haven't felt for a good long while.
Yeah. But... But you know what else? The one thing I didn't realise. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Oh. Yep. Yeah. Yeah.
Cole was late with a challenge, but in the build-up to the game, Marcus was talking about his philosophy, talking about his team being brave when they go out there and play, and boy, they're going to have to be brave now because they've been shell-shocked with those 2 quick goals.
But I think the one thing that's helped this team out is that win in the cup against Brighton has been the uplift that we needed.
The borough of Kensington and Chelsea has it over the borough of Hammersmith and Fulham.
Yep, come on, lads. Yeah, because that's what's given us the confidence to go into this. Because I think we wouldn't be playing like this if we lost to Brighton.
To take on Robinson. Squeeze between man and ball.
6, yep. So it showed that we must have done something right.
Chelsea 1 win in their last 10 Premier League games either side of the summer. 2 wins in their last 16 Premier League away games. This is how it was meant to feel.
And then Chelsea showing a real appetite off the ball as well. So Fulham, they have to speed their game up.
It's not stop conceding.
Touch play with it in a higher tempo because Chelsea are swarming all over them.
Yeah. Because no. The only time we did is when we beat Everton and then beat Dortmund in space for 4 days, and that was it. I remember. Fucking hell! Gee. Oh. I never thought Modric would go in for a...
Again by Castagna and hooked the rim.
Modric went into Castagna with a diving tackle.
Defensive positioning from Cucurella, playing on the wrong side of the pitch as far as he's concerned.
But the good thing is, instead of connecting with the player, he went and dived in front of him so that the ball would literally stop next to him. So it's quite clever. He's the only player in that Fulham team which, if anything, if he were to score, I wouldn't be annoyed by it because the guy's a talent as it is.
Willian. Wilson couldn't connect.
He loves Chelsea. I think if we give him an opportunity and say, do you want to come just for a season and play for us again, I think he would.
Cucurella. Fernandes has no obvious escape.
That guy is doing well at Lazio. I don't think he would leave because Lazio are doing very well. That guy's won everything in the game you can physically think of.
Willian. Mourinho.
Yeah. And but the weird thing, yeah. But we did play against one good Barcelona side, and it's the infamous one that we should have won when we should have had 5 penalties in one game.
Shade heavy.
And that was one of the best Barcelona teams. That was one of them. And we literally had them on toes for 90 minutes. Barcelona hated playing against us.
Noise at the Putney end is Chelsea noise.
No, one thing I will say about Jimenez is I'm actually glad he's actually playing football again because he could have not have played because of what happened.
Fernandes for Mudryk.
Yeah.
Mudryk at
Go on, Modric.
That is a very
Yeah.
good pass by Leno.
That's better from Mudryk. He gets to the byline, he gets a dangerous crossing, brilliant goalkeeping. His positioning, his handling.
Oh yeah, I did have one person that did message in my chat saying, hopefully a Fulham, there we go, hopefully a Fulham win. Something in my chat that was before kickoff.
Mourinho.
Yeah.
Take it with him.
Yeah, Fulham having a decent amount of possession, but really struggling to get Jimenez involved in the game.
Yeah.
The fewest touches so far. He's got to work very hard to get into space, get away from centre half,
Yeah.
to offer himself up for that forward pass. But compare that to Brighton.
But when it comes, but it depends.
What more joy?
What I've learned and what. Yeah. I know some. Yeah. I don't know.
There's 3 blue shirts.
Go on, shoot!
Cole Palmer
Ah,
got in the way. Fernandes.
ah.
Well, he should be doing better, should be keeping that shot down, but his pass with the outside of his boot was exceptional. But once again, Fulham in possession, committing lots of bodies into the Chelsea half, give it away cheaply, really.
There is one thing I'm gonna say, and it was for something you said earlier. You said, I'll be happy when Enzo Fernandez scores his first goal. He already has. He scored against AFC Wimbledon.
Fernandes from that position. You see what he's trying to whip it.
Ah, because I remembered. Yeah, but we're happy he has at least scored, and it was actually a good goal as well. But it was against.
There is a temper,
Yeah.
there is a zest, there is a hunger about Chelsea. There is perhaps a realisation within the
Enzo.
depleted it is, and it is very depleted.
Yeah.
There is a realisation regarding the potential
Yeah.
of the team.
There's one other player for us that I think can become good, but it's just going to take time for him to gel, and that will be Palmer. Yeah, because he wasn't getting the game time. Oh.
Jimenez, in goes Pereira.
But I'm still surprised he let him go. But it was because of the fact is he will hardly get in the team, in that City team. And you can tell because that assist he did for the goal against Brighton to put it through his legs was just unbelievable.
Has until this evening been experienced by Chelsea's front men.
But you know what's weird, and I still don't like it. And this was a few games ago. Even you said you didn't like this. The fans. That the fans were booing the players after we've drawn 0-0 with Bournemouth.
He's got a problem to solve, quite a sizable one.
But
his success to this point.
I think you said you didn't like that about the fans about a week or two ago. When we played Bournemouth and we didn't play that bad, but the fans were literally booing at the end. Literally, a lot of the fan base come down. If you're only paying tickets to come down and literally heckle the players and literally just say bad things about them, don't come and support the team. Yeah, a lot of people online have come out and said if you don't want to support the team and want to be negative all the time, don't come. Because we're actually playing not bad in every game. It's just going to take time, and everyone else is saying that. Yeah. That's what a lot of the people that I watch saying they do now. Nope. There is only, yeah, I would say there would be a manager available, but he wouldn't come to Chelsea anyway because he's the only managerial sacking in football at the moment. But he's shit anyway.
Fernandes, Caicedo, Gallagher dovetailing beautifully in central midfield for Chelsea, getting the balance just right.
That's what. A lot. Yeah, a lot of people are saying exactly the same thing as what you're saying, but then we'll just if the fan base goes and hits on anyone, the ones that are not doing anything like that will literally make it like we're having a divided fan base, and that's what we are. And then it's just going to make it more toxic throughout the season if you're going to be like that. Well.
Chelsea last season for the first time in 40 years since
Yep.
Malcolm McDonald's team finished fourth in the second division, way above John Neal's Chelsea.
And I can also maybe tell you something that if you've not watched the things, I watched something last night that was interesting, which was the new I watched AEW last night. It was like a pay-per-view thing, and Edge is now over there.
It was a vintage Fulham team way back when, 82, 83. Name to remember, no, still Tony Gale.
Because there was. I originally found out about a few weeks ago, but there was like rumors going around and everything, but then it wasn't all like concrete. But then eventually it was last night.
It has to be a booking, really sharp play from Willian. He just draws Cucurella in. One touch, left foot. Thinks it passed him with his right. Cucurella has no idea what's coming and simply takes it.
I'll laugh, then we can basically have a laugh at them saying, well, we can beat Brighton, but you can't. There's nothing new about Cucurella getting yellow carded. Last season that was a common theme.
Wilson who lifts it in.
Yeah, because you know that's the one player I big up a lot.
William who fetches it. The flag is up.
He's the only, other than Will.
Defensive line that Chelsea hold there, they're keeping Fulham.
I liked it.
The Fulham players make their forward runs into offside positions.
I liked him when he was at Bournemouth because he was literally so good, and then suddenly as soon as he comes to Fulham, he's like gone downhill.
Saturday night football comes from Selhurst Park, South London. Crystal Palace off their win at Old Trafford at home to Nottingham Forest. And Super Sunday is a beauty. Brighton Liverpool from 1 o'clock as a starter for Arsenal Manchester.
Well, got Napoli next Sunday at home to Fiorentina.
Needs no hype, but he'll get some.
And we're at home to, away to Burnley. I've got to remember that because we're away.
Colwell, Woodrick, Colwell. That's a free kick. Lawson's not so sure.
This is a good double whammy. Double whammy in the space of 2 days because I watched Chelsea women's game and we played absolutely brilliant. In that. One of the best England players I've seen in such a long time scored yet again yesterday. So now we need to hope another good decent player scores again today, and one has in Mudryk. No, I'm just saying decent player. Oh, the female I'm on about for us was Lauren James because she scored an absolute pearler yesterday.
So, was running onto it, the referee.
If you want to, men's team, if you want to learn how to score goals, that's someone who could teach you.
Flying into that challenge, he's never going to get to the ball first. He's unhappy about a couple of chances.
I remember goals that person can score was back when the time when Frank Lampard can shoot from like 40 yards and it would go in. Yeah, because I think the furthest he scored was in the first season under Mourinho when we played Crystal Palace. About 20 or 30 yards it was. Go on, Brozier! Go on! Oh, you twat!
The difference between the goal line and Mudryk. Out came Wilson and stumbled. He has a free kick.
That's good movement from Brozier, but once again defensively far too easy for him to get into space in between centre halves. You know, Ream is watching the ball, not watching the
Chelsea's first game back after international break. We're at home to Arsenal, just to let you know. Yeah, we're at the half 5 kickoff on Saturday. Has someone done some? Try anything. Try anything. If David Beckham back in the day saw some of his line and thought he could do it, anyone can. And Rooney. Just try it. At least if you see a keeper of your line, you give it a go. You give it a go.
Intercepted it, but yeah, at times as a defender, just clear your lines. You don't have to play silky football every time you have the ball.
And that was an international duty.
Harry Wilson, he was where he needed to be. Now go for Caicedo, Caicedo for Gallagher. Caicedo again. Pulled up and fouled by Pereira.
Yeah, because he's... Yeah. He's overtraining.
Keeper off his line. Nothing doing.
Yeah, because apparently they're saying he's training too much to the point where that could still do a lot, not good for your bones and stuff like that, and injury-wise.
Capitalises on Diop watching the ball, good first touch out of his feet, finishes it well. Ream makes a really poor forward.
Thank you, Tim Ream. Hey.
He's off in very good fortune, but he gets that good fortune because he's in a good position.
Wilson, a route around Colwell. There is a Fulham corner.
Fuck. Now that's going to be a good week. Oh fuck. So you got Chelsea versus Arsenal R5 after international break on a Saturday, and then the 8 o'clock kickoff that same day is Man United away at Sheffield United. Yeah, the same. So it's actually quite two good games that could go either way. Because United
Before the break. Messi's delivery.
but the difference is that
He hurled himself at it.
Man United are playing like us, like they're very inconsistent. They will play good one game and then they'll play bad the next, and it happened. Because they beat Palace in midweek and then lost to Palace at the weekend. And Angry Ginge was a bit pissed off. Angry Ginge was a bit pissed off. He said he shouldn't be losing to Palace.
Marco Silva is an indication that this is self-evident. There is more to what he offers than merely the prospect of goals. Vinicius has got a couple in League and Cup, but remains the understudy.
I won't say anything about that player. That player's a Judas and everything like that. So I hope he doesn't achieve anything in that club. Yeah. No, but I'm also the only good thing I'm happy is he's literally done nothing since signing for him. He's hardly done anything, even assist or goal wise. So it looks like they've had a waste of money. And for once, it's not us.
Who's coming across on the cover. As the pass is played, does he then just bounce into Mudryk? And that's where the problem was. He just steps across, he just obstructs Mudryk, and it was a foul.
Levi Coldwell got an assist. Yeah. That's what surprised me, because that guy is more used for making mistakes than assisting.
Drive at defenders, because pace will terrify them.
On the scene is Thiago Silva. Flicks it in. Zazi is up.
Way!
Castagna. Colwell. Brilliant. Clever little push.
Oh, that's a foul, ref! That's a foul! Fuck off! So if a player's running, and another player stops, so basically getting the player's way, so that's not classed as a foul. What is this world come to if that's not a foul? Because that's classed as obstruction. You cannot stop a player from running. You cannot go and block their running path. Even you would say that. Yeah, because Amanda Brozier would have been away, and the player decided to literally stop, so that he literally ran into him, knowing that he did it intentionally. But if a Chelsea player did that to a Fulham player, it would blow, and and they would stop it for obstruction for that. So a lot of referees do it for other teams other than us.
Ball kicking for position. Yeah, he had no support, no one upfield, so just put it out of play, but high up the field, gets Chelsea to the halfway line.
Mourinho nibbled that from behind by Conor Gallagher, who's insisted he took the ball.
I talked already how impressive Fernandes and Caicedo and Gallagher have been, that midfield trio in the middle of the pitch for Chelsea. Just been a little tweak with Fernandes maybe playing a little bit deeper now. He was getting forward before the 2 goals went in. He's just playing slightly deeper now, maybe a bit more alongside Caicedo, with Conor Gallagher staying in that advanced position.
Just 2 minutes stoppage time. As it took Chelsea to celebrate 2 goals in 2 minutes.
Oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, ah. Na 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 na.
Flicked onto the chest of Jimenez, and out spectacularly came Sanchez.
He's a lucky Jimenez. It's just the touch, the merest touch from Silva that causes the problem. He can't then cushion the ball down out in front of him. If Silva doesn't get this touch, there's an opportunity for Jimenez to get on the ball as the ball drops.
Colwell keeps on going. Castanier's out of it. Colwell and Brewery around the back. Just going out of...
Come on, Chelsea.
Yeah, Colwell's just looking to keep the ball in play, but it works out really nicely for him in the end. But they're hanging on here, Fulham. They've got to try and get in at half-time just 2-0 down.
Because if Chelsea or Fulham are not careful, we could score a hatful if our players are on the ball.
And so at last for Chelsea.
Off time, folks. Chelsea 2, Fulham 0.
Ricardo Mudryk 1-0, 18 minutes in, and barely had the crowd settled that Armando Broja made it 2-0 Chelsea.
I'll be back in a moment, folks.
They've been hungry. They have been held.
Yeah.
If Charlie comes to find on Sunday, I'll be able to have him a game of fucking ball, you see. Well done. Anything you do. We'll see maybe double one being here this week, like it's up, I assure you. So. Which one to do the games of distance with tie break. Adidas, Schindler, with Snyder, and the one, the throw the ball in the practice room. 14 yards straight up Barney. Double 9. That's right, you don't want to go inside on the double 18 when you have time. Get time to aim for the outside well. Well, maybe he's going for the wire every 14s and 11s. That can be a ploy as well. Some of the red ones to do that for double 10 and double 15. And Schindler was in front in the lane, and in the left. He just needs 393 points.
I am now back, folks. Yes. Back from their holidays. Yeah. Yeah. And in a few days' time, come on, Josh Warrington. He's all surprisingly, I can say that he's very confident because he's been bigging up that he thinks he's going to become a 3-time world champion. Being a bit kind of, but I hate people that are being a bit cocky because it can come to bite you on the ass. Jesus, that's not... You only don't like him because one of his dad. I've even got a song from Anna Belgium. Yeah, I can understand that. Jesus. 2 goals in the game.
It doesn't mean that you're not going to like him, does it?
No.
You like him. I can't stand him. You know, that's the way I like. Not everyone in this world.
Yeah!
If
The
we're all
one
the
player
same,
that
we're all
acts.
agreed to the same, and we're all like doing this and doing this, like what? Yeah. Fucking hell, we're fucking apocalypse.
Yeah.
And also Lampard's doing stuff weirdly on, yeah. But when it comes to liking one, I don't like him, never have. Since he started boxing on actual pay-per-views.
Wow. Who do you guys think is going to win? We got 0% draw. Are you ready for this? 0% Chelsea and 2 votes with 100% Fulham. What? I've already... What's the reason why you guys think... What do... So I just put, why did you guys vote for Fulham? Ah, okay. If any of you guys are watching, if you guys have voted for Fulham, you are 2-0 down to Chelsea at half time. Let me know your reasons for why you have picked Fulham. Is it 1, because you don't like Chelsea? Or is it 2, you're a Fulham fan, and I'll respect that if it is the case. But if it's because you don't like Chelsea, then that's more or less, that's just being a bit ignorant, I think, because yeah, because weirdly enough, I think people are only wanting Fulham to win is because they don't like Chelsea. Because I want you guys to actually be honest, but then they would say, but then I know some people will say to me, if it was, say, I don't know, a Liverpool or a Man United game, who would you want to win? I would go for neither of them because I'm a Chelsea fan and we don't like either of them. So they'll do that to try and piss me off and make it even worse, that I like the bad person. That's why you hardly see me doing Man United games and you hardly see me doing Liverpool games, because that's where all the toxicity comes. If view count, if the view for the whole thing so far, the views were on 52. Two. So basically, nobody's even bothered about a Chelsea versus Fulham game. No one's. But I bet you, and I would be correct on this. If we were losing, everyone would decide to turn up and have a laugh and joke and laugh at us. Occasionally I do, but because I've actually been busy today, I haven't had time. I haven't had time today because I had to go into actual Portsmouth today and then do my stream literally about 2 hours before kickoff. Set up. So, yeah. That's just random. Oh, I got 3 now. If you guys want to put your questions in, put some questions in and we'll give me your guys' opinions. Oh. Yeah, it's all right. That's why I always say, if people want to ask questions saying you should do this, you should do that, give me a bit of advice and stuff like that, I'm happy. I don't know, is it because I'm doing Chelsea? Is it because of it's a boring game? Is it because you want me to do this game? Do you want me to do that game? But I know if they would say anything, they'll all make me want to do, oh, Liverpool, Man City, Arsenal. You wouldn't want a Chelsea fan doing either of them because we hate them within an inch of my life. Because you know, you're just going to get me saying bad things about your club and it's just going to get toxic because you don't like what I'm saying. So what's the point? Even you would say that. That's why I don't... Oh, no! That's not good. That's not good, but... I might find more... Oh, I might find more out if we go on... Because they might mention or they might not. But if they don't on there, then it might be mentioned on like Twitter or something by Chelsea. That's not too bad because at least it's just but the only thing is something could be a knock but it could end up still being worse, but they just call it a knock. And with Chelsea and with our history of players having knocks and it turns out, oh, it's a hamstring injury, they're not taking their chance. Poch is not taking any chances because at least it's better not to run the risk.
I remember he trained with us and was on the fringe of the team. Yeah, must have given his debut.
Remember that one well?
Yeah, 7.
And Maddison, he's a decent player. He played well for Burnley last season.
He was needing to go out on loan, but yeah, I kept giving him his debut. He's a talented boy. He's a really good loan at Burnley. He's a left back.
Burnley actually wanted to get him back on loan this season, but we told Burnley you're not allowed to have him.
Yeah, I think he's one of those modern day fullbacks who can step into midfield once we get forward and overlap. I'm guessing it's an injury to Madrid.
Yep. But there is a rumour that he might be leaving in January.
In the shape for Chelsea and keep them strong when they don't have to go on and do much more here now.
Far from ideal for Chelsea, who are already pretty short of bodies with suspensions and injuries, which, as you can see, are mounting tonight. But they are 2-0 in front here at Fulham. We'll see if there is a comeback on the cards.
Come on, Chelsea.
Yes, as Frank says, Ian Maatsen is an interesting case in this context. Before that loan at Burnley, which was so successful last year, he was at Coventry the season before and was actually in a Coventry team.
Oh my God, shitty Liverpool cunts. They can't give us any satisfaction. But you're got fucking moaning, you twats. Fucking hell. Liverpool fans are ripping to us on Twitter. Which I think is a bit funny. A Liverpool fan has put, I am only a rival fan who's happy that Mudryk finally scored a goal with a laughing emoji. And that's...
The approach, the personnel has to do something to change the picture here. With Chelsea as well, they're going to sit back, think the job is done. Sure, Pochettino will say, look, just try and replicate the first half again.
Yeah, but they're going to be saying that we're just being happy for a player who's finally scored a goal, but they're literally throwing a massive gasket over a situation and now bringing it even further to the fact they want to get audio from the actual incident to prove that they are in the wrong and they're in the right. It's already been proven that they're in the wrong. You don't need to go further than they are.
Chelsea this season have been in the
That's why I can't stand fucking Liverpool, because they always seem to blow everything out of proportion. Oh, do you see Chelsea Football Club going mad when the VAR decision doesn't go our way? No, because we just let it go. Yeah, but I'm not very good at spells. Spelt Saki.
Chelsea left backs on the field, together with Colwell, who's playing the position, and as mentioned, Natson. Gallagher.
Come on, Chels.
Brilliant. Gallagher.
Remarks.
Palmer. Well, we got there first ahead of Deal, but was just under.
Brozier nearly scored again.
Encouraging again the position that he gets into. He's ahead of a static defender. They're just patient, Chelsea. Get the ball out wide. It's a quality delivery from Cole Palmer. Too easy again for Breuer to get in on goal.
Saki remarks.
To help that ball on its way. There's a bit of pace on it. So if you get too much head on it, it's always going to sail over the bar.
Yeah.
Off by Caicedo, taken up again by Palmer. Fernandez, Breuer, Natson. Once more. Herrera.
Snarky remarks.
Snatched from him.
There we go. If you were giving snarky remarks, then what was the Liverpool score then?
That's penalised.
If you're giving snarky remarks.
Another occasion there. Fulham had the ball at the back and Chelsea pinched the ball as it was played forward, so they're quite happy to let the centre halves of Fulham have the ball and just sit in that defensive shape, but they're ready to snap into challenges when that ball is played into midfield, and they've done it again here.
There you go. He literally pulls the gasket, but he's got to accept that if they're playing shit, you're going to get it back, and it's just banter. You just accept it. That's what I do. It's banter. Ah, okay.
Signed for Marco Silva, a new contract up to 2028. Days after he so very nearly disappeared to Bayern Munich.
Yeah. Yep. I just put if you are giving snarky remarks, then what was the Liverpool score then? Oh, oh. I just put about. Yeah, I just put if you're giving snarky remarks about Chelsea, then what was the Liverpool score then?
Chelsea possession is so comfortable that attacking players can go walk about. Cole Palmer drifting right across the pitch to the left-hand side then to pick up the ball.
Just. No, this is on Twitter. Yeah, I'm doing that because I'm defending myself because he's taking the mickey out of the fact that he's taking the mickey out of us just for celebrating the Mudryk goal. And that's to the actual fans of the club. So I've just gone and... There we go, and I've gone and replied. Ah, so apparently the tweet which has happened, the tweet you are trying to reply to has either been deleted or not visible to you. He's done it. Yep, so basic. Yep, that person is a shithouse. So he knew what he was saying should never have been said.
Stepping into midfield with the ball. ball. Jimenez coming short. They're too predictable so far, Fulham, and played really into Chelsea's hand. But that last attack just did something different. And they got at Chelsea a bit more.
Yeah, but why? Do you know, this is funny. This is the funny stat. Mudryk has scored more goals this month than Man United and Man United and Arsenal combined. Oh my. What are you on about, huh? We all need a break once in a while. I do it sometimes with my other mates. Sometimes we want a break from each other. We just go and do that because it gives us a break from just having messages coming all the time.
So the end of the evening for Jimenez. It is a natural swap at centre forward, Carlos Vinicius will fill the same role.
I can't even remember what your thing is on Instagram.
Wilson, who yields his possession to Alex Iwobi. Questions will be aware.
Yeah, because you said you want me to.
To recharge his career.
Changing personnel, presumably the formation for Fulham will stay the same. It's just whether these two attackers coming on will have a bit more joy, be able to get a bit more possession, get at Chelsea.
They were the two who won the League Cup tie against Norwich here last week.
Yeah, but a lot of them were like
Castagna.
weird, very weird accounts. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But even you would go and block them because why would you go and message me on Instagram when I'm busy doing other things? And it's just.
That's really good work from Matson because he knows Castagna is a forward-thinking fullback. Gets himself into a good position. Castagna actually cannons into the back of him, so it's not a foul. It's good positioning from Matson, helping out Cole at left back.
That's a smart ball from Palmer. Caicedo's onto it. Green makes the block. Caicedo goes in for more. It's fell for Broja. Palmer. And Palmer again, determinedly. Cole Palmer.
He rather telegraphs the shots at the end. It's a comfortable save for Leno, but the appetite from Caicedo there to get the ball back. It was a poor pass, forward pass from him, but he did the right thing. He got it.
27 years.
I think I might have done. I think I am.
Challenge really from Cole Palmer. It's unnecessary. It's a needless booking.
I think you.
This all stems from Caicedo winning the ball back quickly. Fulham not clearing their lines. You see he opens his body out. You see what he's trying to do. Leno has read it perfectly.
So Palmer, yes, in the book. He is visibly eager.
He's had a really good game. That was just an unnecessary yellow card. It's a challenge he didn't need to make.
Come on, Chelsea, get some more goals in.
Through the middle. Robinson on the overlap. It's Robinson's cross. It's Iwobi.
Tim Ream.
It's hard to tell whether he's actually trying to finish this. Backs up on Fulham though. Anthony Robinson getting forward. Didn't see that in the first half. Brilliant cross. Just wonder whether Iwobi's going to pull this ball back.
Tim Ream.
I think he is, because it's not really the most convincing shot or cross.
Tim Ream.
Fernandez. Gallagher. Bit of wolf in the game now, but a bite. Fernandez. Cleared by Reed. Taken on by Paulinho. Referee saw the foul, waved the game on, and then thought otherwise.
And Thiago Silva has played with some of the best players you have been in football.
Yeah, advantage of playing. He's just looking for a bit of payback.
Vinicius, the guy who actually hasn't won anything in his career. Hey! Oh, the one player you like for Fulham is playing. Which is that Paulinho. The only reason I can always... The only reason I can tell where he is on the pitch, because he has his socks so low, it feels like you're just kicking bare skin. Thiago Silva, I've never seen him react like that. Jeez. Oh, okay. He didn't just do an elbow. He literally did like a full-on. It was like a full-on fist to the head. It's like a full-on punch. The guy that can't. Vinicius.
At the back of a senior compatriot.
Yeah.
The check is complete.
Yeah.
So amongst all of that, Andreas Pereira got booked for dissent. Itachi.
Oh! I was about to... Oh, you just basically now giving me a good old joke. If his name's Tin Rim, does that mean his brother's called Jim Bream?
Forward by Thiago Silva. It's a cross and the pass they will come. Castagna, good ball, Carlos Vinicius. Iwobi's joining in. It's Alex Iwobi. Stood firm.
It's intelligent play from Iwobi, drifting in off that right flank to offer Vinicius.
Yes.
A pass for Colwell attracting all the way in, and he's the one that got the block in.
Starting to crank it up, as they must.
Spell Mickey.
The changes have just sharpened them up. They're playing a bit quicker. They're getting Vinicius and Iwobi involved in the game. That's what Marco Silva needs.
Vinicius scored his first Fulham goal.
Taking the Mickey.
Against Chelsea last January, the winner. Iwobi.
Yes.
William has a lovely spread. Iwobi. Seems partially clear. Correa away from William.
Into the...
Lever's lost it to Palmer. It's happened before tonight.
So,
Well, Palmer again, as he did with the throw your goal, positions himself brilliantly. It's so difficult for Ream to pick out Robinson. It's a game that Fulham are now bossing plenty of the ball. They're getting into the Chelsea half. Just whether they can create those good opportunities to get a goal back, to give themselves a lifeline, belief that they can rescue this situation.
serene. Carlos Vinicius.
I just got and responded to a Liverpool fan who was literally taking on Twitter, who was literally taking the mickey out of us for our league position.
Between those Chelsea lines, it's a quality ball in. It's not an easy chance by any means for Vinicius.
I have.
He's got himself in between defenders. He's just slightly on the stretch. The ball is just
Just about to.
Times the jump. Once again, better for Fulham.
Then what I've put, if you were going to take the mickey about Chelsea because of our league position, only 2 months into a season, so what was Liverpool's score on Saturday? Get in VAR and stop moaning Liverpool FC.
And feeding Broja.
What do you think? Oh! Fernandez, no!
Fantastic work from Conor Gallagher. The amount of ground that he covers is
I bet.
extraordinary.
There we go. Done and dusted. If he doesn't like that, then have it, you shit bastard.
He doesn't just stand and watch. He makes forward runs, gets into space, gives his teammates options.
There we go. I put.
Fernandez does well just to kill that ball first time. But
Yeah, I put.
a great goalkeeper.
Yeah, if you were going to take the mickey out about Chelsea because of our league position, only 2 months into a season, so what was the Liverpool score on Saturday? And get in VAR and stop moaning Liverpool FC.
Just maybe slightly opens his body up too much. That's why it's
Because
not necessarily-
all that Liverpool are doing at the moment is they're just constantly just moaning, and the game's literally just accept the result, and it is what it is. The guy who can't score for shit.
And a cute one, because he has been away for too long.
Yeah, he's going against a team which are literally nearly everyone can score against.
So, and is apparently being summoned. The supposition was that Broja probably wouldn't be able to do 90 minutes.
Yeah, Mauricio Pochettino had mentioned that before the game. He's been out for so long, 11 months. It's going to take time for you to build up your match sharpness.
But it's actually quite good that Bro's just had about an hour to get back into the room and we're playing. Way! Oh, you like one of my things? Way!
Of the Chelsea supporters at the end.
And I also defended Chelsea football goal because Liverpool fans taking the mickey out of us for our league position. Fucking twats. Wait, you like that one? About a 13-year-old having his pro debut.
Well, he's a part of it again. He'll feel a part of it again.
Yeah?
Gives way to Raheem Sterling.
On what?
Matson's corner, Disasi's header high.
I've already sorted out in Instagram.
Change for Fulham 2. Continue to chase it in the person of the club captain, Tom Kearney.
And I've already followed you on TikTok anyway.
Let's handle this back now. 25 minutes to play. A contest refreshed by Fulham's renewed thrust. They've had to absorb a bit of late.
Fulham have been better in this second half, certainly going forward, but Robert Sanchez hasn't had that much to do, has he?
Going long, Castanier's made quite a journey. He's won a corner. But Levi
Oh, here comes Shithouse. Shithouse, right the fucking deck. Fuck off.
Jess Pereira, extremely adept over a set piece. Forward, right at the back of the Fulham queue.
Even you would have something to say about this twat. Stret the deck has said, come on, Fulham. They're 2-0 down, you twat.
From Castanier's header.
What team do you support, Stret the deck? Oh, you're too scared to admit what team you support.
check is complete.
I already have.
So would have been the guilty party if guilt there was.
I think the ball actually strikes him on the chest, nowhere near his arm.
Yeah, the one where it's called Biggie Banks 20. Oh, I can't seem to find that one.
Palmer. Palmer. Sterling. Wesley Wilson's gone. He's getting booked for failing to acknowledge it. His claim is very obviously that he didn't hear it.
You know, the referee will say, well, you smashed the ball away, delaying the restart. You're going to get booked for that, but clearly he's saying he didn't hear the whistle.
And if he gets another yellow card, there will be another hefty debate to be had. Green. Alina. Stania. Wobi. Herrera. Twisting. Wobi. Kenny. Kenny. William. Kenny. Wobi. And as far as Kenny again.
Come on, Chels. Don't let your foot off the gas.
William.
Yeah, because I'll be watching that fight.
By Fernandez. Diop. Into the final quarter of the game. Pereira too heavy. Chelsea's recent derby record has been pretty ordinary too. They've just won one of their
Go, Chelsea!
capital clashes. They've lost the last four against immediate London rivals, including at West Ham back in August. And he's where he wants to be now.
Come on, we need to get some more goals.
Within sight of what would be his first away win as the Chelsea boss. Having had a pretty rotten record on the road in his final weeks with Spurs. Here's
Go on! Shoot!
Sterling.
Oh, you Sterling twat!
Matson. Silva. Herrera. William. Robinson. Herrera. Alina. William. Seen by Caicedo. He's going to feel sorry for them, of course.
What?
Because they spent the thick end of £1 billion, but this is a Chelsea team without Fofana and Nkunku, Lavia, Chilwell.
Jesus, that will be expensive. Oh, 100 quid.
You're right though, Peter, no one is going to feel sorry for him.
Jesus, for 7 quid. £6 for that. You won't get anywhere cheap for something like that. There's one very similar in an American sweet shop near me. Yeah, because there is one. Yeah, there's one near. There's one place near me that sells something like that, but they sell it for £10.
After the international break, their next 7 games are against teams who
But it's an American sweet shop as well. Yes, he's actually happy so far, but I don't know if he's going to be a bit annoyed because he said even if you're winning, you still shouldn't switch off. No, but like you said, you don't want, you shouldn't be switched off because we should at least try and go for a third. And oh my fuck, we're fucked. Wait. Do you know that we're fucked with our next 6 games? We're fucked. Because our schedule is, I think, one of the worst.
Herrera's corner. It's a good pass by Sanchez. Through some congestion.
Arsenal, Brentford, Tottenham, Man City, Newcastle, Brentford, Man United. Fucking hell. I don't even know where I can even see us. I don't want to give us any bad luck, but we're against more sides who are actually winning games. Only Burnley is when now hardly I'll see us actually. I already done it. Yeah, you just not checked. I've already done it. Yeah, because I've already done it.
Lifted up towards Carlos Vinicius, who couldn't get oomph on his header.
There's good understanding down the Fulham right. Castagna providing the width, there will be drifts in field. Stays in between the lines so he can get the ball. There's not a lot of pace on the cross, it's just dinked in there. It's very difficult for a striker moving away from goal to get the power and the accuracy. Difficult header to score from.
Change for Fulham, and Andreas Pereira will sit out the last quarter of an hour here to be replaced by the Serbian Sasha Lukic, who returns from injury here since he was substituted 20 minutes from time at Arsenal in the last week of August, having started the first 3 games of the Premier League season. Step Fernandez, taken back by Paulinho. William. On the overlap is Robinson. It's Robinson's callback.
Get out!
And, watchfully dealt with by Caicedo.
I'd say Cucurella did well to pull out of the challenge that he was thinking about making on Robinson there.
Lukic for the first time. Diop. Reeves. Listed wide by Iwobi. Again, getting no change out of Cucurella. Palmer. Sweet. Fernandez. Sterling. Robinson, Kearney, Lukic, Iwobi.
Frankie Lampard.
Scored by Lukic. William. Kearney! Oh,
What a save, Robert Sanchez.
and following in, Castagna couldn't dispatch a goal-bound hit.
Oh, what an opportunity for Fulham and Sasa Lukic to get them back in the game. Chelsea midfielders are all watching the She's just drifted into the 6-yard box, and you say it's a finish. He should be burying this. He just hits the ball at the goalkeeper.
I'm friends with.
Got to be scoring from there. The ball run is excellent.
I love.
Got to bury it.
I always get involved. I love.
Catching the game up.
Way!
Recently and coming up now for Chelsea.
Frankie Lampard, away the Jaeger, the love and love it, the day fucking massive. Frankie Lampard, Frank.
To the in by William. It's coming down with ice on it.
I love that. I love that. I gotta get.
You don't want to be too harsh on Robert Sanchez. All he can do is get himself in the centre of his goal in a position to be hit.
I love it that. If you guys are enjoying the stream, like, sub, and subscribe if you are new to the channel, and also bring your questions to the table. Hello.
Colwell.
You just wonder what that miss does for the Fulham confidence if they've got a goal back with maybe 15 minutes to play.
He could have just rang the call and joined us.
Very simple chance, really. They should be back in the game.
But it turns out he's still babysitting. Okay. I can't believe what a save from Sanchez.
Doesn't keep it at his feet.
Yeah, he just needed to cross that ball first time. It's a bouncing ball. You try and take a touch, misjudge it. Cannons off you. Good ball from Kearney. The cross should have been whipped in.
Upcoming this weekend, Saturday night football from Selhurst Park, Crystal Palace against Forest. Be with us from 5 o'clock. And then Super Sunday, couple of Super games. Brighton against Liverpool from 1. And hot off the heels of that one, it is Arsenal and Manchester City right up at the sharp end. Chelsea here takes them, if they cling on to it, up to 8 points. That's level with Fulham. Chelsea have a superior goal difference. And that, through Chelsea eyes, will be therefore a restoration of the natural order. It was a painful phenomenon for Chelsea, finishing so low down the Capital League table last year. Supposed inferiors like their hosts here this evening. Here's Gallagher. Caicedo's up with him. Gallagher showing something elaborate.
Come on, Chels, get another goal.
Yeah, he only tried that audacious finish with the outside of his boot because he had absolutely no support. It was all down to his hard work off the ball, winning the ball back once again. The amount of ground he covers is phenomenal.
Castagna. Vinicius. Come up with the ball here. Very nearly did. Thiago Silva stuck to his task, and now Enzo Fernandez can look up.
Come on, Chels, actually do fucking something. You've done nothing all second other than hit the post. Oh, you twat.
He's untroubled. Gonna have to move in a hurry now.
Yep. Unlucky, pal. Your team's playing shit.
He scored a goal against Chelsea in the European final 4 years back in Baku.
Our owners always at a Chelsea game. Oh man, away. And that guy doesn't even live in the UK.
Feeling the pace into the last 8 minutes of the 90.
I'm talking about the new one, because our new owner's always at a Chelsea game.
Sanchez were both in a Brighton team which lost here last.
Yeah, I mean both of them, because both of them are always there. Oh, there he is.
Fulham owner Shahid Khan.
I didn't even know he owned Fulham.
Jacksonville Jaguars, who beat the Atlanta Falcons at Wembley yesterday. And will take on the Buffalo Bills at Tottenham next Sunday.
Oh, so no wonder he's here, because his team are playing an NFL game at the weekend.
I've got to say, I think Trevor Lawrence is probably the best quarterback out there.
Why'd it have to be a shitty Spurs stadium? I wouldn't even set foot in that stadium if someone paid me £1 million.
Robinson.
Yeah, I would go, but I would just be the prick. I'll go there wearing my Chelsea shirt, so I don't give two shits. I wear my clothes wherever I go. I don't care whoever stadium it is. If you want to ridicule me, ridicule me.
That's a long way out. Stretched it really cleanly, but very comfortable for Robert Sanchez. Sees it all the way. It's important when you get strikes from distance. There's no one really in your eye line. It's comfortable. The keeper's moving across his goal as well. He knows exactly where Willian's looking to put it.
Twice a Chelsea Player of the Year, twice a Chelsea Premier League winner. Scorer in this fixture last season for Fulham against Chelsea. He is a part of the furniture of this event. Diop. Iwobi. Chukwu. Fernandez. Sterling. Fernandez. Sterling's on his way. Diop with a little fortunate.
Pardon me.
Jamwinga. Standing again a long way forward and staring into Colwell's eyes. Silver sweeps up behind.
Come on, Gels.
Lukic. Iwobi. Behind by Silva, Fulham corner, on which obliged to capitalise. Time is short. By Willian, again, pass for this just got up highest, but to no great effect. Coming for Marco Silva, a home game against Sheffield United, and then the other side of the international break, another London derby on a Monday night at Tottenham.
Time running out. How different the last 15 minutes could have been if Lukic had taken that golden chance.
Sanchez is going to have to swallow a yellow card here for taking too long over the goal kick.
Keeper says why. Tim Robinson says time wasting. He's absolutely right.
By Colwill. Did enough to keep Sterling at bay.
Yeah, I'm alright.
Ping from Polina. Castagna.
Fucking hell, how can anyone not know what a cheeseburger is?
Very rarely isn't. Robinson has snatched it back. William can have a look. There's Castagna once more. The waiting gloves of Sanchez.
That's bad.
Outlet down the right-hand side, Castagna running out of pitch there. Difficult to get your foot underneath the ball and keep it away from Sanchez.
Come on, Chelsea.
So only your player of the match?
Well, to a man, I think there's been an energy and a quality about Chelsea.
Man of the match is Conor Gallagher. Fuck off.
You know, that he's really revelling in the Chelsea captaincy.
I don't even think you think he's man of the match.
You know, for Chelsea this evening, so he was absolutely everywhere. I just think he's really leading.
Who do you think's man of the match, or who would you pick?
So upended by Castagna. Chelsea need not hurry.
It's an honourable mention to Cole Palmer as well.
I'm surprised Conor Gallagher because he's not really done much in the game.
Well, but I think overall Conor Gallagher was versatile. Can play as a holding player, can break forward. He's playing out on the right-hand side now, so he's everything that Pochettino would want. But that's Cole Palmer. He must have enjoyed this evening as well. He's played his part.
Oh my God, we're now taking the mickey out of Man City. Oh, that's because we got Cole Palmer, so that's why we're going to start doing the Poznan. We're gonna box in a minute.
They're going to bounce in a minute.
Oh, this is gonna be. I love this.
There has actually been some good parochial wit amongst those guys as they wait to bounce. Here they go.
Oh,
First half song was
it must be a party in the away end. There's a party.
certainly going to be lively down the Fulham Palace Road as we all spill out of here in a few minutes' time.
Noticeable, not all the Chelsea fans committed to the bounce, Peter. I think that needs to improve as the season goes on. Something to work on for Pochettino and his supporters.
When they're all fit, here's Fernandez. And
Oh, lucky. Lucky Sterling.
But there has, to pursue the theme, been a fresh bounce about Chelsea tonight.
5 minutes? Where have you got 5 minutes from, ref?
I think this performance, this win has been coming. In other games they've played well enough, but just haven't taken their chances.
Oh, Sanchez.
Pretty much in control, just that one opportunity for Lukic aside. They have been the better team. It's a game they deserve to win.
Ah. We need to play like this, lads, against Burnley on Saturday.
I think as far as Fulham are concerned, I think what we've seen tonight has been a problem throughout the season so far from them, not creating enough chances, not scoring enough goals, defensively not strong enough. So what's to work on for Marco Silva as the season progresses?
Oh, Conor Gallagher, has he kept it in play? Conor Gallagher kept it in play. Fuck off.
Hard-working Gallagher.
I'm still shocked to get that ball in play.
Are relentless. So we've certainly seen that from Conor Gallagher tonight.
And he's the one player that I ridicule quite a lot because he's regularly gets booked. He has a bad game. For once, he's actually having a decent game and not getting booked.
2 years ago, this October, he scored a big goal
For once.
Manchester City. This weekend, last year, he got that last chance winner for Chelsea at Palace.
The only other thing is don't let him take a penalty.
Really tough, captaining a side like Chelsea as well, even tougher. So he's matured brilliantly.
That's the only bad thing about him. He can't take spot kicks.
Opportunity for Chelsea to pick up a third goal. He's wrestled really more than anything else from Pellegrini, who just has a nibble at him. Bit of frustration there from his Fulham defenders. And Willian steps in as well to take his legs away.
Fernandez, Sterling, made by Diop. Offside flag is up. Performance in line with his aspiration, and there were Chelsea folk, it wasn't hard to find them, who were saying tonight, never mind the performance, give us a goal, and a point or two wouldn't be a bad thing. The results felt as though it mattered this evening. From Chelsea's perspective, the result appears to be right.
Right at the end. Wait! One guy actually want to see him come on. It's gonna be nice to. That's. What a good birthday present to have for. You're turning 19. You say you've actually played for the first team and actually got on the pitch. There looks like a very bad injury to Caicedo. Oh, I'm hoping that the Caicedo thing's not bad. We could do with no more injury. We could do with no more injuries.
Used up 3 of the 4 senior outfield players available on their bench, and so as well as bringing on Nori and Waker, who you would consider to be the other one, there is going to be an opportunity here to get a glimpse of number 52 there, Alex Matos, who turns 19 tomorrow, out of originally Luton and then Norwich, boy from Bedford.
Enzo.
You can always say that when he made his Premier League debut, he replaced the World Cup winner. Okay, he's the other oncoming Chelsea player.
And you'll be all right, Caicedo, I think.
Yes, indeed it is.
Caicedo, I think you'll be all right. I think. Yeah, but I think you'll be okay. As in, the injury doesn't look like a bad thing. The only thing is he's just limping. So it could be bad. I hope it ain't.
Away winner for the first time in his Chelsea life.
And he's been impressive tonight. Paul, when you joined in, you settled quickly. Can you,
Yeah.
operate well with the players around you? Certainly that key in the middle of the park, and alongside Gallagher and Fernandez, the 3 of them have understood each other's games really well.
I was happy to see Matos get on.
For what remains, we are now, as you see, beyond 5 promised minutes. That was one piece of expensive goods chances that he's not limping for too long. Followed by Madsen, Madueke, literally interested.
Oh, you jammy git! If you didn't do that, the Sterling was away.
Towards Castagna. Raheem Sterling nearly pitched it away and got in behind.
William Iwobi, over the top for
Well
Valencia,
done.
starting the season back.
Pochettino must be delighted by this. Key boxes ticked really. Got the
Come on, lads. Keep it together.
Solid defensively they have under him so far this season.
Yes!
So a soothing Chelsea win in the neighbours' backyard.
Full time Chelsea